I've been to 2 Olympics and I feel that I have failed at both Olympics. And I don't want to hear that, no, everything's fine. You did great. I know I'm working on it. I'm seeing a therapist. Don't you worry about it. Point is, when you give yourself for 4 years to one goal and you just trust the process 100%, and then that goal isn't what you were envisioning, it's real tough to trust the process again and, reframe what you're going to work towards in a long term pursuit. And with Daily right now, with what we're trying to do, that's happening again. And what I'm telling myself is your past failures don't define your future. And because of how we're doing this, kind of no stone left unturned and, you know, doing it with our hearts, I'm trusting the process 100% and not letting the fear of failure, as I feel I've had in the past, at all dictate decisions and choices that I make going forward. And it's tough, but that's life. And we move on and we grow. And yeah, I'm lucky to have someone who understands what that's like right beside me.
So we talked about this really early on in our co-founder relationship, but I could relate to you because I spent 4 years in undergrad trying to get into medical school, and I also didn't get in. I tried again, so not 8 years, but I tried again, and so it's like two failures back to back, and
Yeah.
really does play with your psyche. Yeah, it really does, guys, and it takes a toll in your confidence, how you see yourself. It's also actually really hard to say goodbye to a vision
Mm.
of yourself that you've like pictured for a long time. And so, like, saying no and opening up a new chapter like that was also really hard for me in the beginning. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, like, rejection is redirection because
Mm.
I can't imagine myself anywhere else. And then I felt like it was just kind of like, okay, like, like everything happens for a reason. Like, what you make out of the situation is what ends up defining you. And so there's no such thing again as failure. It's like redirection. It's making your next chapter better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's Overcoming Failure with Manu and Jenny and Manu. Thank you.